Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elena. I hope you guys are doing well. For today's video, we are going to be doing a full-on review and try-on for the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Eyebrow Pomade and the Colourpop Lightning Bug Eyeshadow. If you guys have not joined the Elenitasjourney family, please do so. Subscribe down below. Hit the notifications bell to be notified when I'll be posting. Today's video is going to be fun, so please stick around. And starting off, I'm going to be using this Neutrogena Toner. This toner is an alcohol-free toner. It's actually really nice onto the skin. It doesn't burn. It's not overwhelming. I like to use a toner to clean my face after, using your normal skincare routine for your face. You can see the dirt on it, lots of dirt. Yeah, this is like so good. So good for your face. Yeah. My face is not cute right now. And I'm almost done, but to moisturize my face, I use this Pond's Dry Skin Cream. I am almost, oh my goodness. I'm like a little bit of both right now. I have dry skin. I can get oily. I get really oily with my pores onto where my nose is at. Right here in this area. And then a little bit underneath. Feels so nice. It's not too bad in price. It's actually really good for the price that they have. And then I'm going to use the Bye Bye Under Eye. And this one is from It's Cosmetics. This is a sampler that I got. And I'm actually almost done my sampler. But I usually try to put this one on first. But since I'm like rushing, I don't know why I'm rushing. I shouldn't be rushing. Too much product, but it's okay. Do you guys have plans for this weekend? With quarantine, we have to be creative. But lately, I've been going on hikes. Still working on my website and everything else, but it's going. Okay. Feels really, really nice onto my skin. I love that feeling. So I need to get my investigation on. So I saw someone was like coming down on the Mario BADESCU. I don't know how you say it. But someone was like, oh, this isn't good. The first thing like you put onto your face. I mean, it does have a lot of ingredients. So it makes me wonder, but I mean, everything has a lot of ingredients and it's a matter of looking things up. But I mean, I've been using this for a while. So does anyone know? If you guys know, put in the comments why it's not good. At least supposedly it's not good for your face, but I don't know. I like to put it on my face. It's a cucumber, the aloe cucumber. It feels super refreshing. I want to investigate, but I'm scared. Like when you get the information that you have and then it's like, oh crap, I shouldn't be using this and so on. So do I use it? Do I not use it? I'm not exactly sure if I should use this. This is pretty much like a typical thing for me, just prepping my skin, washing it, toner, which clearly I guess I didn't use enough soap for my face. I don't know, maybe my skin is just gross right now. Toner, moisturizer, and then you have the setting spray to just give you that refresher. We're gonna do a review on this Maybelline Studio Tatted Eyebrow. This is a brown pomade and this shade is a deep brown 380. I haven't used this. I'm very picky when it comes to doing my eyebrows. It comes with a brush and I like to use the Anastasia one, but you know what, we're gonna give this one a shot. We're gonna try this brush. So first things first, it comes with this little packaged brush, and if it doesn't work out with this brush, we can always use what we got. It's the point of the brush. I mean, the texture of it doesn't feel like the prettiest. Yeah, you could totally feel a difference from other brands, but it's what we got. We're gonna work with. And then next, I guess I gotta go through the bottom. Just this, the shade I love this mirror. This mirror is actually really, really nice. It's kind of dirty right now, but this mirror is really nice. It gives you the full look. So I'm going to be using this mirror, and I'm going to actually just pat down my face right now since it's too moisturized and I need to do these eyebrows. So how has it been working on self-love and confidence? I ask because it's something that we should work on each and every day. It's not something that should be abandoned, and with quarantine sometimes it could be difficult when you're isolated and you're alone, but this is an opportunity to work on yourself, an opportunity to express who you are, to figure out the things you have to heal, the things that you have to self-reflect. It's really important. Sometimes a lot of people tend to search things that's not the right path. Instead of healing, more damage can happen. So what are you doing to work on yourself right now? Is it something that you can share in the comment section? If it's private, no worries, don't share it, but what are you doing right now? I like to exercise, just positivity. Positive affirmation helps me out a lot. I cannot stress enough how much positive affirmation helps me. And then also working on my goals little by little. You know, if you guys haven't heard or you haven't seen other videos, I've gained weight. I was on a fitness journey and it gained weight, life, and so on. So we're back on it again. So I'm trying to focus back onto the meaning of it and so on. And, you know, life changes dramatically when you switch your mind and you see things differently. Right now, I'm at a controversy as far as like, you know, how much people are just so uplifting to people that are on a weight loss journey, but when they're very negative towards themselves, people like to be those saviors and uplift them. And not saying it's bad, but there's like a limit to that. Like, they rather see someone that's fat and hate themselves versus someone that's fat and loves themselves and working on themselves. Like, I've noticed that a lot, and it's just crazy to me. Like, no, this is not the thing. Like, you shouldn't try to do that to someone, or it's just insane. So work on yourself is my best advice, and there's always other things you can do, and I help with that with anyone that's going through insecurities, roadblocks, and I help with coaching with the confidence of it. So I'm dipping into this. I'm already judgy. I'm judging the brush already. I shouldn't be judging the brush, but I am. So we have that applied on there. What we're gonna do, right now, I'm going to fill it in. Oh, I don't like this brush. I know I'm judgy, but not a fan of this brush. Okay, it's doing the job, which is good, but like, como, like, nah. Let's see what we can do. I'm giving you confidence, brush. Work with me. Okay, so we're gonna go over. But yeah, like, I love when people uplift other people that are loving themselves in the journey. And yes, some people do need that if they're insecure and they do bring themselves down. It's awesome to have somebody uplift them. But it's like, why is it that there's people absorb that negativity versus the positivity? And I think we shouldn't put ourselves down. If you're going through a fitness journey, a weight loss journey, to me, I just say just a journey, because honestly, weight loss has been labeled in a negative way, which I'm just like, I know it's weight loss, but when people say weight loss, people label it a certain way, and it's just like, no. But if you're going through a journey and you're putting yourself down, please don't. You know, our lives are complicated and our bodies shift with that. Our body is the main thing we have to take care of, and sometimes when we abandon it, it sucks. Yes, it's painful to see sometimes, but that doesn't mean you continue to say negative things. That doesn't mean you continue to put yourself down. You have to uplift yourself. You have to switch your mind, and obviously it's not as easy as turning on a light bulb. It takes time. It takes little types of handling little exercises, little things, and you have to go back to the roots. You have to go back towards what is it that's causing this problem? Why is it that I can't pass over this hurdle? And it goes back to working on yourselves and digging deep, and figuring out what is it that, you know, is causing this real issue. So, you know, don't put yourself down. It's okay. You gain weight, girl, you gain it. You want to lose it, you lose it. Just love yourself, because at the end of the day, no one else, there is no other human being out there like you. That's what you have to remind yourself. No one out there is like you. You are freaking unique. We are each unique, and we each bring a super high value to the world and to the people in your lives. So remember that. So applying this brush, and I'm sorry if I'm like, you see like my passion, but this is what I'm about, guys. So so you see how the brush is, it's actually lays out nice. Like you can actually make a nice eyebrow with it. So if you don't have a brush and you buy this set, I think you'll be golden. The only thing is, like, I'm not a fan of the brush. I just don't like how it feels. Oh no. Actually, not too bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going with the same brush, and I'm gonna give you that full experience, because if you don't have a brush, like, you need to know if this brush works or if it does the job at least. So let's do this other side. Oh. Do you guys ever have that issue? Se te pasa, you like pass over. The brush is doing the job, like it is. Like I said, I don't like the feeling of it, but it's actually doing the job. You want to be super gentle though when you're applying this. Gusta tanto, pero vamos a ver qué tal. Si hablan español, ponen en los comentarios. Si solamente no hablan español, para hacer el esfuerzo de platicar más en español. Okay, so we're gonna go over. Friends come at me like, why is that one higher than this one? That's how my eyebrows are. I don't know, like, that's just how I try to like push it down, like, go down, eyebrow. But my eye, like my eyelid in this part is like higher versus this eye. Like if I look straight at you, like I'm relaxing, it's just like that. I cannot explain it, but I try to bring my eyebrow down, but it's not that easy. They can be sisters, not twins. So you've heard that phrase all the time, but it's the truth. And honestly, who comes with the perfect eyebrows? Like, there's a defect there. They lying. There's a little defect. There has to be one. Okay, so I'm gonna brush it off with the little brush here. I don't want it to look, I want it to blend in. So we're brushing it to blend it in with the eyebrows. You see how the little line is going away? This side's gonna be a little trickier because okay, so I have those two. The brush isn't too bad. It, like, you can work with it. If you have it, you can work with it. So I have the Tarte Concealer. Just gonna put it on a little brush. We're gonna shape out these eyebrows, and yeah. So applying the concealer, you really don't need it for shaping them. I mean, it didn't look bad just the way it was. I think you're just used to concealing. That's probably, oh, is there black? Where did this black come from? It's from the brush. It's like a dried black from there. Oh, damn. All right. I pressed too close to, I guess there's, I don't know. You know what I used this brush for? This was like an eyeliner brush. And maybe the dryness of the black got there and fudge. No, but no. We'll fix that. We'll put a little bit more. This concealer is crazy. So typically after I conceal here, oh no, the black. You see the black? That wasn't the brush to use. Wrong brush. That was not a good brush to use. No bueno. So once you have it shaped out, you want to go back and get your pomade, and in case there's something that you're missing, fill it out. I feel like it's missing dried powder. I don't think with pomade is enough. At least for me personally, I like to have more of that powder to secure my eyebrows. Let's see what this is. This is supposed to last up to 24 hours. I could keep it on for 24 hours. What else? Effortless Filled plus Sculpt Brows. Stays put for 24 hours. Buildable pigmented formula guides smoothly. Does not transfer, does not smudge, and it's waterproof. Maybe we should put some water on my eyebrows and see. It's not gonna rain today, thank goodness. I don't want it to rain. You know how much the weather has been crappy lately? I've been wanting to go out, which I went on a hike the other day, but it's so hard to go on these hikes when the weather doesn't want to cooperate with you. Like, come on now. And the crazy thing is, I've been noticing with my hikes, like, how, like, girl, you're not fit anymore, but I'm gonna get fit. So definitely notice. So noticeable though after a while, where you're just like, oh, work out, what does it mean? So I'm just gonna use a sponge to go and blend it onto my skin. Oh no, that's kind of, it's not perfect, it's okay. We don't need it perfect. Typically my eyebrows take me a good like 20-30 minutes. I don't know, I just like, oh, is this not perfect enough? But if there's a day I don't care, there's a day I don't care, and I could do them in 10 minutes. It's not impossible. So we got eyebrows, yay, eyebrows. I actually really like this pomade. It's, I mean, I have to double check on the price. I can't remember how much I paid for this, but it has a good enough product. You can tell, like, it's always empty at the bottom, and it's just like this little piece right here of the product, but it applies nicely. It is smooth like it says. Let's do a, it's smooth, it's thick, doesn't smell like anything. Gotta check that too, you never know. And it does the job. This is the deep brown again, and I like how it actually turned out. The brush, anything, you're getting the product, so I wouldn't worry about the brush. But this is good to use if you're just starting out. You know, you have the product and then you have the brush, so you don't have to worry about buying the brush. So you have those two together, and at some point you can work your way up to a nicer brush. But this brush does the job, so I would highly recommend getting this set if you're just starting off and learning how to do your eyebrows. And like I said, don't get discouraged if they're not twins, because they're not meant to be twins. I'm a firm believer that not every eyebrow is perfect. There's gonna be defects with the eyebrows. As much as you want it to be perfect, it's not going to. And trust me, if I can find a picture, I'll show you of how my eyebrows looked in the, like, way back when I started working on my eyebrows. I started getting more into like makeup. It was more or less back then, it was just mascara and eyeshadow, pink, green, neons, whatever. Eyebrows, I didn't really work on them. I didn't really think about working on them, but I'm glad I did. But after I got introduced to like figuring out my eyebrows, let me tell you, I went through some stages where they're just not cute, but I think we all do that. So don't get discouraged. Don't worry about it. If your eyebrows look a little crazy right now, let them look a little crazy, because at some point you were going to be a pro at it. And if you like them like this, thicker, lighter, your eyebrow styles can be different. You can have a little bit of a smoother, thinner look. Now don't go don't go crazy and just do that, like, I don't know if I want to show you, but don't go crazy and just do that like skinny and then like that. Girl, don't do that. She's not the one, and trust me, I know those she's, and she ain't the one, and somebody should tell her that that's just not the way. But I ain't worried about her. So 10 out of 10, I do recommend this product. I think it's worth it, and you guys should definitely check it out. So if you want to continue to watch, we're gonna actually do a review as well for the Colourpop. This Colourpop eyeshadow, I am going to try it. I've never tried the Colourpop eyeshadow, so stick around. If not, come back next time for another episode of Eyebrows Gone Crazy. Here's another product. This is the Colourpop. This is the Super Shock eyeshadow, and I think this is a press-on eyeshadow. It looks like a press-on. So we already have our eyebrows. You guys know they were a little crazy in the beginning, but you always work on them. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to test out the eyeshadow. I'm not going to do a crazy look. We're going to apply the concealer, and that's going to be our base for our eyebrows. Oh, girl, who is she? Yes, I do that once in a while. Like, I think we all do it. It's like your body, your face expression just does that. Not good. Put powder, because my face, my eyeshadow creases a lot. Oh. Excuse me. All right, so I'm gonna apply you basta ja. Next, I'm going to open this up. Ooh, glittery and shiny. Hello. Oh, it feels like it's gonna fall out. You do not want it to fall out, but it is a press on. Oh, it's kind of wet. It feels nice. Okay, so it's a press on eyeshadow. Really nice. Don't mind my crazy looking hand. It's actually really nice. We are going to have a fun time with this. I'm just going to do a base, and then we're going to apply this. It's pretty cool. So base, I'm just going to go in with this nude color, and this is the Makeup Revolution. If you haven't checked out my video, I did live swatches, so I'll put it over here so you can check out the video if you would like to see this palette. So I'm just going to apply lightly onto the lid, not too crazy. So we have those on, and now I'm just going to, so since this is a press on, it doesn't say it's a press on, but it feels like a press on. So the name is Lightning Bug. I just read Super Shock eyeshadow, but it's Lightning Bug. Let's see if you can see. It says Lightning Bug, and then it's called the Super Shock eyeshadow. It's like a press on, to be honest. So we're just going to actually just press it on. Well, we could try. So you get the brush and it doesn't absorb a lot. Let me show you. Yeah, you have to use your finger. Yeah, you're gonna want to use your finger. I'm gonna use my finger. It's actually really cute with this color. It's like an orange, brown, golden tone. It's giving me life, that's for sure. Yeah. Because just with the brush, you'll just have like the glitter of it. You want to press onto it and try to get as much product as you can. And the bottom of it, so it could be darker. Yeah, looks a lot nicer. Ooh, yes. So we're gonna get more product. So if you have to press onto it, it's okay. Just be careful you don't get so much product. But yay, I like it. It's really nice. If you want to just go, you don't have to be too fancy when it comes to your eyeshadows and you just want something that looks nice, definitely get this. This is just, you press it on, make sure you have your base and you have glitter and you're good to go. If you want to blend it out, you could with the brush, but your finger does the job. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so if you want to just blend it out a little bit on the top of it. Actually really nice. This is my first time using this. I don't know why I haven't used it before. I was missing out. Shouldn't be using my product, but I can't help myself. So again, this is the Colourpop and this is the Lightning Bug. It's really nice. You have to do the press on. The brush, you can blend it out and so on, but you're not going to get this dark golden at the bottom of your lid if you just use a brush. This is meant for it to be pressed on, but it's actually really nice. I love it. I don't know why I haven't used it, but it's okay. It's always good for a first. I'm going to finish off adding more stuff and then I'll be right back. You guys, after applying all the stuff, these products are actually really good and super affordable. So I'll make sure I'll have the links provided down below for you. You can go with something super simple. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button down below and also subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed to my channel already. Again, these products are really good and they're at a convenient price point. So I highly recommend, if you're trying out just practicing your eyebrows and trying to figure out what kind of style of eyebrows you like and you need a brush, this is a great pair. This is the Tattoo Studio from Maybelline. And if you need some eyeshadow, glitter, but also something that's just more settled, nothing too crazy like any neon colors, you can definitely hit this one up from the Colourpop, the Lightning bug. It's really, really nice and convenient. Overall, 10 out of 10 for these products. If you guys have not subscribed to Elenitasjourney family, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe down below and hit the notifications bell to be notified when I'll be posting. Thank you guys so much. And don't forget, I repeat, don't forget how beautiful you are within. You know, physical appearance, the makeup comes off, the weight gets added, the weight gets lost. You know, that doesn't matter. What truly matters is loving and accepting who you are as a person and healing yourself through the process, improving yourself and working on different things. So again, love you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. As always, stay beautiful, and until next time. Bye guys. Thank you guys so much for fucking bitch.